Hello everybody, and today is Q&A day. Our third attempt at doing some Q&As. I think hopefully a lot of new people have the opportunity to ask me some questions. I think I saw a lot of new people commenting and I'm really happy about that. First thing I want to say is that I appreciated every single comment I got. I found pretty much all of them funny, and there were a couple that stood out, and I will mention those at the end with like a comment popping up on top of the grinding screen. So definitely enjoy the victory road grinding. I do actually take on Delish in a rival battle at the end, but I think you guys don't really mind about that because tomorrow we will be doing Elite 4 Champion Aaron. I've already made the sidebars for them. They're really great. And yeah, I'm going to try to avoid saying anyone's names who asked the questions because that would just be a waste of time in my opinion. I appreciate all of your questions, they were a lot of fun, and let's begin now. How do you kill the Batman? Okay, you can kill the Batman. Batman is like basically invincible. I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen Batman yet. I have been spoiled myself. Someone actually told me what happened and I haven't seen the full thing yet. Next one. What's your favorite sport team? Okay, well, I don't really follow sport that much. Out of the ones that I follow soccer the most, and I would have to say Chelsea. Chelsea is one of my favorite teams. I just, like, you guys may not know, but before there used to be a player called Crespo, and I used to think he was cool because he had like long hair. Yeah, I was going through a phase obviously. And then, have you been keeping up with the Olympics? And this is a cool question because I don't have cable. I'm a deprived child. My parents don't think it's worth the money for the summer, at least, because in the summer I'm usually out doing things with friends anyway. I don't really have time for TV, so I went over to a friend's house today and we were watching the Olympics. We caught about 20 minutes of it, and I love watching the swimming and the running. We watched the swimming and I was really disappointed with how Phelps swam, because last 4 years ago in Beijing, he was a complete beast, man. He would dominate in swimming, but this year there was new meat and stuff, so he didn't do so well. And yeah, next one. If you could have any first evolution non-legendary Pokemon, what would it be? Gligar. Are you kidding me? Obviously we have a new recruit over here. What would you name it? Stall me maybe. And what would you do with it? What would I do with it? I would train it. I'm sorry if you wanted a more sexual interpretation of that. Alright, now here comes questions from Pokewolf, and she's a funny person. Like, she has a weird sense of humor. And here we go. Are you a computer? No, I'm sorry, I'm not a computer. You sure? Yeah, I'm not. If that is the case, when did you first notice that I wasn't a computer? At birth, I guess. Imagine what life would be like as the thing you are not. Imagine what life would be like as the thing you're not. What? Does that mean how life would be without computers? That would suck. Like, if I didn't have a computer, I wouldn't be able to make videos and you guys wouldn't even be able to watch YouTube. So that would be really terrible. That would be like a huge thing I don't want to go into. Inception, you are actually the thing you thought you were not. How do you feel? Okay, I'm getting confused here. She has a ton of questions. Pokemon live. Are you in heaven or are you off the planet, aka crazy? I am in heaven. My heaven would be like Pokemobs, basically. Exactly like that. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it already. If you were a Pokemon, would you rather be wild and free or a trainer's Pokemon? I would prefer to be a trainer's Pokemon because then I would have like a companion who would train me to be the very best. I wish I was Ash's Pokemon. Why do they not make Pokemon games where you can skip the boring tutorial part? Because Nintendo wants to introduce a game to new people, like, yeah. And yeah, Nintendo is all about getting a bigger fan base rather than like catering to the older people. Like, there are many arguments on YouTube saying why Nintendo couldn't revolutionize Pokemon to make it more adult friendly, and yeah, you get my meaning. Favorite electric type? Electivire, definitely. Electivire, such a boss, man. Can I have a cookie? No, you cannot. What are your thoughts on the Wii U? Okay, until you've mentioned this, I didn't know what a Wii U was. I still don't know really what it was. Maybe it is a new version of the Wii, and I don't like the Wii. Like, the only game I actually like on the Wii is probably Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I think, yeah. But I can only play it with the Nintendo GameCube remote. I was a Nintendo GameCube person. And I like the Wii because like you can use the motion detectors, but other than that, I don't really like it. Next one. Why did you decide to do Pokemon Let's Plays? Well, I wanted to do something on YouTube. I've done previous things in the past and I really didn't find my thing. And then I'm like, I like playing Pokemon. It's fun. I like commentating. And I was like, why not try this? If it doesn't work out, I can quit it. Thankfully, I think it worked out. Why aren't you partnered with Planet Poke when you should be? Well, I actually don't think I should be partnered with them yet because I'm like a new channel. I started about 2 months ago. I've gotten a lot of support from you guys, but we still need to grow bigger. Like, you guys are my like core fan base and I love you and I'll always remember you, but we need to grow bigger, if you know what I mean. So remember to share. Self-promoting, but yeah, if you like a video, share it please on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Will you battle me? Sure. Dark Charizard 77. PM me, man. If you PM me the details, or even better, add me on Skype, because I love communicating on Skype. I don't really like the YouTube PM system. Here's a puzzling question for you. Mary's father has 5 daughters. Nana, Nana, Nini, Nono, and question mark. What is the name of the 5th daughter? Okay, I know the answer. It's pretty obvious, but for you to make this question, this answer a good one for you, I'll say the final one is Nunu. Okay? Happy, if you could be in any TV show, which one would you be in? Definitely Breaking Bad. I love that show, man. I would probably be like the meth dealer. I'd probably get shot or something because I'm such a freshie, but I would like to do that. Like, I also like Dexter, but if I was in that, I would probably get murdered by him, so. How you look, DJ? I think he means how do you look? You can judge that for yourself. I will eventually do a face cam. I don't have the facility to do that right now, but I will be able to do that soon, and I'll probably do some special face cam thing and see how you guys like it, and then you can judge my appearance based on that. How do I get my Pokemon videos more views? Okay, 2 ways. Twitter is a very powerful tool. Take advantage of it. Second, you should like PM big YouTubers who do Wi-Fi battles. If you have the ability to Wi-Fi battle, you should definitely set up a battle with like Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. He'd be happy to do it. You can like PM the other bigger names, but they might not respond. But I think that's the best way to get your channel out there, because if it's a good battle, they'll upload it to their channel and then you'll get some publicity. Okay, now DJ, you are a Gligar because Heidi's a Caterpie. I'm not a Gligar. Gligar is like my icon now. Yeah, because Heidi is a Caterpie. I mean, everyone has to find their own Pokemon, and I think me and Gligar are the same. Like, we like to fuck around with people, if you know what I mean, and we like to bite people in the ass. Where did that come from? I don't know. Anyway, next one. Seeing how you got kinda big by Heidi's shoutout, I'd like to really be like you. Can I get a shoutout? My vids aren't that good, but a boy can dream, can't he? Okay. So if you want to make this guy's day, go check out some of his videos. His name is Alchemist of Red. You can figure that out. And go check out his videos. I'll put a link in the description below. Leave a like, subscribe, make his day. Yup. Next one. Let's say in some horrible, unlucky grinding accident, one of your team members dies. Who would you bring into the team from your PC? I'd probably bring in PB&J, who was our Tentacool, because I've never trained a Tentacool, and they're very specially defensive and can pack a punch. With Hydro Pump, I remember that Tentacruel, so I would definitely do that. How old are you? I am 17 years old. Where do you live? I'm gonna tell you, because like, it's not like I'm like so famous that you're gonna come and fly over to wherever I am and stalk me. I hate YouTubers who like don't tell you where they live. Maybe yes, privacy, but like I don't really care. So I live in a small town in Minnesota. Or at least that's where I'm living right now for the summer. And what is your real name? It is, I'm half Pakistani, half American. I've told you this before. So my real name is Cheyenne. That's how you pronounce it. It's spelled kind of different, but yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. And okay, the next one is a question that I chose for the, like I chose 3 questions for like the best questions in my opinion. and those will be at the end, so definitely stay tuned. Favorite legendary Pokemon? Terrakion. Definitely. What's the difference between jelly and jam? I can't jelly my cock up your ass. Okay, dude, first of all, you ask the questions and I answer them. That's what a Q&A is. And second of all, that is fucking messed up. Like, that's not even mindfuck, that's like beyond mindfuck. It's like, I'm scared of you right now. You're gonna shove a cock up my ass. No thank you. Red or blue? Red. Will you be doing a Heart Gold Soul Silver and Nuzlocke challenge one day? They're awesome games. Also, with the Minecraft series be continued. Oh, will the Minecraft series be continued? The Dragon Island video was amazing. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with that. I don't think he's seen the Pokemobs video. I like that even more because it's exactly like the Dragon Craft except with added Pokemon. Makes it much more fun. And then the next one, it's also one of the best questions I chose. Then, why isn't my bread toasting? I have it on in the toaster and the toaster is on it. It was in there for a good 15 minutes and it is not even hot. DJuice, help! P.S. Are you gonna do anything for special for 400 subs? So we've reached 409 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you. If you're watching this right now, show me you're there, like leave a comment, because I know some, like, they're more active subscribers than, like, there's some active ones, some inactive ones, so if you're there, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever, just show me you're there. And thank you for the 409, this is a special for that, like, it's a long Q&A, it's probably going to be my longest, because I took 55 minutes of gameplay, and sped it up a bit, and I'm doing this over it, hopefully you enjoy it. Then, okay, why isn't my bread toasting? Okay, well, I don't know what's wrong with your toaster, but I'll tell you a funny story about my toasting incident. Basically, when I was about 10 years old, I was trying to be a man. Like, my parents were probably out, and I was in the kitchen, like, I was hungry, and like, a friend was over. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make us some bagels. So I put the bagel in the toaster. I did exactly what my mom did. Put the bagel in the toaster, shut the thing, press the button down, and waited for a while, and it didn't ever pop up. Or maybe it did pop up, whatever. And then I was like, okay, it must be done. I take it out, I put it on the plate, I'm like, it's still exactly what it was like when I put it in there. So I was like, it must be toasted, I'm gonna spread some cream cheese on this motherfucker. And then I ate it, I'm like, this tastes like absolute shit. But I ate it just like, not to complain, you know, and like say that I didn't know how to do it. Not admitting that I didn't know how to do it, and turns out that the toaster wasn't plugged in the whole time. So that was a stupid thing of me to do. I have another cue. Which Pokemon would you potato the most? And if you did potato it, would you also zucchini in its cabbage? Carrot. If there was a triple type, what would it be and why? Okay, Gliscor, baby. Think about it. Poison, ground, flying. It even has poison heal. It's a perfect poison type. What is your favorite ROM hack and why? I think it would have to be Pokemon Fuelogen because I haven't played that many hacks and I think the Team Rocket, playing as Team Rocket is so cool. I never really got far in it, but I tried a bit of it. Who's your favorite commentator and why? Tony Flygon. I think he is really knowledgeable about all Wi-Fi battling situations. He is a Wi-Fi battler and he's amazing. Like, I would root for him, like, no matter, like, you know, sometimes you get a feeling like someone's so great that you would, like, vote for them no matter what the situation was. That's what I feel. What Pokemon do you think that looks the coolest? I'm gonna have to say Gligar, baby. What was your happiest moment in Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke? Oh my god, 2 moments. If you remember when I caught the Gligar, I was like fucking screaming my head off. And then the second happiest moment was when Chlorophyll evolved into a beautiful Roselia after about 25 levels of grinding or something. What's your... Okay, if Gliscor was on your Platinum team right now on the Victory Road, who would you dump in the PC? Okay, if you're watching the grinding right now, you knew I dumped in Dewdette because right now all we need is Surf and Waterfall, which are both on Vaporeon. So we don't even need our HM Slave anymore. Top 5 legendary Pokemon. Okay, let's do it. Mewtwo, Articuno, How about Giratina, Terrakion, and probably Entei. Gotta say Entei. What do you think about Lucario? I think Lucario is definitely a good Pokemon. I just didn't accept it because it didn't feel right for a Nuzlocke run to accept a Riolu. But I know some people have done that, and it was just my personal choice. And the funny thing is, Riley is still standing at the end of Iron Island, waiting for us to come and accept the Riolu. So he must be having a time of his life. Okay, you are stranded on an island. You have 3 Pokemon with you: a Gligar, a Lilligant, and a Magikarp. You decide you must eat one of them to survive. And it can't be Magikarp because he's already stolen by a Pelipper. Which one do you eat, Gligar or Lilligant? Okay, why did you bring up Magikarp if I can't even use him in the answer? That pisses me off. Anyway, I have to eat either Gligar or Lilligant. I'm not gonna eat a fucking Scorpion, okay? So Lilligant, get in my mouth. Sorry to say it, but yeah. Have you ever kissed a girl? Tongue sticky out face. Yes, I have. When I was 10 years old. You may be thinking player, but no, I'm not a player at all. But yeah, I'm telling the truth. I don't lie about these kind of things. If you had 9 oranges, how many pictures does it take to tame a lion? Okay, look. This question, like, I was spending like about 10 minutes thinking about an answer to this question. And I have to say 3 pictures to tame a lion. How many? I just said 3. He asked it again. What is better than Gligar? Nothing. Are you kidding? Which is your worst Pokemon? Worst Pokemon has got to be... Let me think about it a bit. How about... Oh, worst Pokemon has got to be... Wurmple. I hate Wurmple. Yeah, I hate Wurmple. If you had to rate a Pokemon, which one would it be? Lilligant. Okay, look, Isaac 9990, I cannot list you my top 100 favorite Pokemon in a Q&A video. He's repeated this question across the past 2 Q&As, and the last time I did something sort of smartassy, I like sang the beginning of the Pokemon theme song, Gotta Catch 'Em All thing. But now he wants it again. Look, Isaac, I can't tell you 100 Pokemon in one Q&A video. That would take way too long. What are you going to do after you finish this challenge? You're going to have to wait and see. It will come out soon. What emulator are you playing at? I think she means playing on. She means, I don't know. Playing on Desmume. Who's going to be the most threatening in the Elite Four? It's got to be Lucian. Because she's a psychic type. We don't have ghost or dark type moves. We do have a bug type move on Gliscor, so that will come in handy. And what if you had 3 wishes? You can't wish for more wishes. You can't wish for Gligar. And you can't wish for melons with chocolate cookie flavor. Oh my god. Fuck. I wanted melons with chocolate cookie flavor. No, but seriously, I would wish for a world filled with Pokemon with 1 wish. Second wish, 1 million Master Balls. Third wish, $1 million. I would be all set for life there. If you could have 1 item from the Pokemon universe, what would it be? Never Malt Ice. Like, I would just, like, be drinking some pop or something. I'd put in the Never Malt Ice and then I'd be like, bitch, this Never Malt, suck on that shit. What came first, the chicken or the hippopotamus? Oh, this is a funny question. Thank you, Creamer Lad. Okay. Well, I know that the egg came before the chicken. And I think hippopotamuses hatch from the egg. So I think the hippopotamus came before the chicken. But I don't know how they're related. But definitely hippopotamus before the chicken. Yeah, that's my opinion. And it's right. Next one. Come on. What got you to start playing Pokemon Let's Plays? Like, who inspired you? Tony Flygon. And can you name a Pokemon hero after me? I don't know what he means by hero. But I will. This is really related to my next series. All my Pokemon will be named after all my subscribers, all of you guys, and I'm gonna like do something, maybe some sort of challenge or something to like see who gets like the starter Pokemon, who gets the next one. So that's gonna be fun, definitely. Alright, if Heidi uploads a video at the same time your mom enters your room and a chicken crowed somewhere in America, how many times did a Magikarp splash? I understand that these events are very, very related, and this actually happens to me a lot. And There are no Magikarps in real life, but like I've seen fish splash, and I think that they usually splash about 4 times. Yeah. Will you review my channel? Okay. I'll get all of you guys to review his channel, PokeCinemax1. Go check out his channel. A link in the description below along with Alchemist of Red. Okay. What's your favorite Disney movie? Oh shit. The one just came out. Brave. Brave. Yeah. I love that movie, man. I watched it this summer, in fact. Yeah, don't call me a faggot, okay? I went with the friend and her sister. If you could take one Pokemon from their universe to ours, what would it be? Are you kidding me? Gligar. Have you seen the new Spider-Man Batman movie? I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, so don't spoil it for me. I've already been spoiled once. Okay, if you're playing Pokemon and recording in your room and one of your friends came and sneaked behind you, he was watching you do the whole episode. Before you ended the episode, he sneaked out of your room and ran home. The next day, he told the whole school you are embarrassed and pissed off. Okay, the problem with this story is I would not be embarrassed and pissed off. I'd be fucking like, yeah, I'm a fucking Pokemon LPer. What are you gonna do? I'd probably get made fun of, but that's what I am, okay? How do you feel about gaining this many subs? I feel good. It shows me that you guys like what I'm creating, and that's all I really want. And I'm loving the support. I'm loving the support, man. And who are your oldest, best YouTube friends? Okay, 3 in the beginning. Insane Dragonite HD, I'm Bread, and Camazor. Then 3 more came on later, Pokewolf, Hardy Tech Yo-Yo, and Peanut Slash, whose real name is Brady. So that was pretty easy, and we're going pretty well on time here. What do you think of the upcoming Pokemon games? Okay, I don't really know what's upcoming, but I know from the previous Q&A, someone told me that they will be remaking Sapphire and Ruby, and I'll be really interested to play out those games. Let's say you have to fuck, eat, and dance with the following Pokemon. Ursaring, Credilli, Stunfisk. Which one would you pick for each and why? I would fuck a Stunfisk because he's like a fucking fleshlight and you can take advantage of him. I know that's fucking perverted, but it's true. I would eat Credilli because he's like cannabis, marijuana, whatever. I would probably die, but whatever. Don't eat marijuana. Smoke it. Dance. I would dance with the Ursaring, buddy. I love dancing with the bears, man. If you were the last person on Earth and you could choose one Pokemon to be with, which Pokemon would you choose? Gligar! I'm loving these questions, they're way too easy. What if tacos started attacking you and your family, what would you do? I would eat them. What's your favorite cartoon? Itchy and Scratchy from The Simpsons. Is that Inception or what? Because they're both cartoons. What would you do if Gligar or Lilligant weren't made? I would not play Pokemon. Yeah, deal with it. If you were in a mental hospital with a cursing Exploud, a Jinx that obsessed with your socks, and a Miltank with utters that sputtered out green pus, who would you become friends with and try to break out with? I would become friends with the cursing Exploud because I love Explouds. I think they're really cool Pokemon, and I'll probably scare him off with my swearing more than he will do that to me. And I would break out with Jinx because they creep the fuck out of me. I don't know why. I find them really creepy. Why are you so awesome? Aw, thank you! And I don't know why. I guess it's natural. I don't know. No, I thank you for that. How badly will you beat the Elite Four in Platinum? Give me a number between 1 and 10. 11? No, but seriously, probably 7. I have a feeling I won't let anyone die, but it could happen. It could happen. Yup, next one. So, are we doing good on time here? Yeah, pretty good. I'm happy with this. Butt or boobs? And he's talking about girls if you don't know about the world. Most guys, like pretty much every guy, cares about tits more than anything else on a girl's body. But I'm unique because I care about the butt, okay? Like if she has a sweet butt, you know what I mean. What is your favorite Pokemon Elite Four member and why? It's gotta be that guy with the mohawk, that dark type the dark type Elite Four in Emerald, the first one. He's cool. Like, he looks pretty cool. More importantly, he's easy to beat. He sucks, man. Alright, the Burger HD asks, say I, spell map, say Ness. Okay. I am a... Okay, I know where this is going. But just for the point of this Q&A, I am a penis. Okay? I'm a penis. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. How many Pokemon Unite directors do you watch regularly? Look, the thing with me is I really don't have time for YouTube videos. It may sound weird, but seriously, I don't have much time. Like, I don't really even watch, like, all I do is I comment on and reply to your comments. I don't really watch any other YouTuber videos. Very rarely I do. Like, sometimes Heidi Tech Yo-Yo's videos, sometimes Tony Flygon's videos, but really, I don't watch videos that much. Do you know Heidi in the real world? As in, have you met him? No, I have not. He lives in California. I don't think he would really mind if I said that. If he does, then this video will be deleted by tomorrow. I'm joking. But I may go to university there, and if so, I have proposed a meetup with him, and he actually agreed. So it would be pretty cool to meet in real life and maybe do an actual deal com if we were together. If there was a chocolate flavored cheeseburger, would you try it? Of course I would try it. Those are like the best two things in the world. And what is 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 times 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so there's a math problem. However, I would actually attempt to solve it, and it would be way more of a troll. However, he put in the letter F. Somehow he put in F in the middle of all this math. So now I know it's a joke. Yeah, suck on that. I'm not gonna answer it. Why is your voice so sexy? Honestly, I don't like my voice that much. I think everyone has a different opinion. Some of you may hate it, but hopefully most of you who are watching me like my voice, and I don't like it. I like other people's voices more, but you get what everyone likes something different. That's what's awesome about the world. Like, there's someone perfect for you no matter what. And do you like Hayden? Yeah, I think he is probably the best Pokemon commentator in terms of LPing. He is like, yeah, I think his commentary is very, very good. Your favorite dish besides Delish? Okay, Delish is my rival. I do not eat my rivals. My favorite dish would be a hamburger, probably. Favorite badge? Okay, my favorite badge is the Mahogany Town gym badge in Platinum. No, not Platinum. What am I talking about? Yeah, in Thingamajig. Heart Gold. I love that. What's your favorite TV show? I'm going to list a couple for you guys. Breaking Bad, Dexter, and one that I was recently introduced to by a friend. It's called Pretty Little Liars, and I thought I would hate it, but it was really, really good. And like, it's really creepy, and that's why I like it. Okay. First things first, you deserve way more subscribers than you already have. You're awesome, and so are your videos. Thank you. That always makes me happy. Will you ever do a stream of a game such as Pokemon Minecraft? I definitely will. I wanted to mention this. However, my internet cannot handle it right now. It will in the future. Like in a month, I'm going to get better internet no matter what, because I'm going to be moving out. And then I'll probably get to that. If you're stranded on an island, and you have to pick 3 people to be stranded with you, who will they be? Okay. My friend from over here. My sister, who's younger than me, 14 years old, and one more person. Probably, I don't want to bring another friend. I would probably bring my mom. Yeah, I love my mom. Can you do a special where you battle everyone that challenges you and post it in one vid? Or that would be amazingly epic. And you know why I would be able to stream that and other YouTubers wouldn't? The great thing is I have the ability, I have Wi-Fi enabled on my computer, so I could actually be streaming Wi-Fi battles live as they happen without actually using a camera to record them. So that would be great. I would really love doing that. And okay, one last question. On a scale from 1 to 10, 6 being the highest, how good are you? What? 5? I don't know. I didn't really... I guess that's supposed to be a sarcastic comment, but I've already picked out my winners. Do you like DragonJuice? If so, from which Pokemon? Can Gligar give DragonJuice? If he could, then that would be great. If you're stuck in a tree and 2 potatoes start viciously attacking your feet, how many omelets does it take to cross the bridge of Elden? The bridge is probably about, like, maybe 100 feet and 100 feet. An omelet is probably about like, not even one, like half a foot, so probably 200 omelets, I would say. Who would you turn gay for? Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Call me. Favorite ice cream? Chocolate ice cream. Yum. Cat or dog? Definitely a dog. How do you record your gameplay? Camtasia Studio 8, buddy. Then, which Pokemon would you most like to have sexual intercourse with? Thank you for asking that, Lilligant. Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of the bottle? That is a cool question. Props to you. What makes you so freakishly, insanely awesome? I don't know. I think I was exposed to radiation as a kid. Do you play Pokemon on an actual DS or emulator? Emulator. Where do you get ROMs? Okay, I can't tell you this, but Google is your friend. Google really is your friend. Do you want a Staraptor? Yeah. Staraptor is a beast, man. Close Combat, Brave Bird. Amazing. Did you know that Venonat was originally made to evolve into Butterfree? I didn't know this one. I know the next one, but I don't think that is true. I call that bullshit because they don't really look that similar. Actually, they kind of do. Yeah, that may be possible, but this one I definitely believe. Do you believe in the theory that Kangaskhan was originally created to be involved in the Cubone evolution tree? I've watched a video about this. Basically, the baby Kangaskhan has two evolution routes. One way, you can go to Cubone and then Marowak, because Cubone is basically like the baby Kangaskhan with a bone helmet on. And the other way, it just goes straight to Kangaskhan. So that's pretty cool. Does your Gligar pinch Jinx tits? No. My Gligar would probably be scared of Jinx. What games do you like to play other than Pokemon? Minecraft. Pretty much it. Murder, marry, fuck. Okay, so you have to choose someone to murder, someone to marry, someone to fuck. Misty, May, and Dawn. I would marry Misty because... No, I would fuck Misty because she's around my age. Like, when I think about it, when I was younger, I was watching and we were about the same age, I would marry Dawn because Dawn seems like a nice individual, especially in Platinum. And May, for some reason, I find her fucking annoying, so I would be happy to murder her. What do you do if you get a hand job from a Gligar? You enjoy it. It's like a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a very rare occurrence. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon. Marry, fuck, kill. Your mom, Gligar, Lilligant. Why do you have to bring my mom into all of this? Why? But this is really confusing. I would have to fuck Lilligant because I would not want to fuck a Scorpion or my mom. Definitely not. That's out of the picture. Now, kill and marry. Alright, I either have to kill Gligar and marry my mom. And I would rather... Okay, I would rather be known as a person who murdered his mom than married his mom, to be honest. So I'm gonna murder my mom and kill... And marry Gligar, if that... Oh my god, that was a weird fucking question. Are you aware that no matter how hard you smack an ass, it's still an ass? I was completely aware of that fact, man. Thank you for reinforcing the already known thing. Favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to? Total Guitar, because I love guitar, and there are like naked girls posing with guitars all over their bodies, so I could masturbate to that. Since you began Pokemon Platinum, do you think your greatest achievement? What was your greatest achievement? Taking down Crasher Wake, definitely. And yeah, I think we are done. So it's time to announce the questions that I thought were the best in order. So one from Jack Pokemon. His was, can a pregnant woman drive in the carpool lane? And I find this so funny because, like, think about it. Carpool is like two people, I think, and like a pregnant woman has a baby inside of her. So it kind of counts as two people. I found it funny. I don't know if you guys did. I thought that was the funniest. Not the funniest. There were a ton of funny ones, but that one stuck out for some reason. It was pretty innovative and stuff. Now, one from Pokemon Fote. This was a really good one. This was probably the best, serious? No, sarcastic comment maybe. Basically, he said if you use a slow poke in battle against someone else's Shelder, and the Shelder bites Slowpoke's tail, who gets to keep the Slowbro that it evolves into? Because I forgot that that's how in the anime Slowpoke evolved. So I think the person with the Slowpoke should keep Slowbro, because like Shelter just adds on to it and like makes it a bit better, but like the main one is still Slowpoke, if you get what I mean. And now the mindfuck question of the day was by a guy called BL Cardistry. The following statement is a lie, the preceding statement is true. Just think about that for a bit. Following means the one after it, preceding means the one before it. That fucked with my mind. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun. I hope I answered every single question, and again, I really appreciated every single comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it did justice to all of the comments, and peace out for now.